In today's video, we're only making ourselves a little spreadsheet in Microsoft Excel that looks at the top sports at Goondiwindi State High School. Just zooming in a bit here, we'll have a look at the data that we've got to work with. As you can see here, we've got a list of different sports that the kids at Gundy High like playing. And down the right hand side, the kids had to vote for their number one sport, and these were the results. Okay, looking down below that data, you can see we've got 6 questions that need answering. They're quite simple. So let's get started. We should be able to finish this pretty quickly. Okay, the first question says we need to format the spreadsheet using appropriate colors, borders, alignment and font. Alright, so let's start like usual with the heading up the top here. Let's make it bold, jack it up a few sizes, and we'll just highlight the 2 cells at the top, so cell B2 and C2, and click merge and center. Remembering, if you can't see the words merge and center, look for the little icon with the arrows. Okay, and that will just join those 2 cells together and center the text. You may need to just resize it a little bit so it's not too big. Coming in next, we've got a subheading here. Okay, so make that bold. And looking further down, what we might do is just highlight all of this information and just center it. Okay, so that's looking pretty good now. We might just highlight the whole table and put a border around it. Okay, so we're looking something like that. And then we might just put in a splash of colour. So at the top here, we might choose, let's say, a dark purple. I need to change the text to white as well, just so you can see that heading a bit better. For the subheadings, let's just choose a lighter shade of purple. And then probably every second row after that, just to make it a bit easier, we'll highlight a real light purple. So that's our table all formatted, looking pretty nice. So that's the first question ticked off, so I might just highlight that in green so we know that's done. Question 2 says, using the max formula, work out the most popular sport at Gundy State High. We need to write our formula in this grey box. Okay, so we need to write the equals sign first. Always start our formulas with an equal sign. Then we write the word max and open up a bracket. From here we just highlight all the different numbers. So C4 down to C11. Close the bracket and press enter. Okay, and you can see that 116 is the highest number in that list. So if we look down, we can see 116 is the bottom one, so water skiing is the most popular sport at Gundy High. Okay, let's keep looking down a bit further. Using the min formula, find the least popular sport at Gundy High. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom out a little bit here. So this is done the same way as before, it's just that we use the min formula now. So let's write equals min, open up a bracket, highlight all the numbers, and then close the bracket. So there's our formula just there. Press enter, and you can see the lowest number is 33. So looking down our list, we come across 33 here, and we can see that cricket is the least popular sport at Goondiwindi State High. Now for number 4, it says create a pie chart showing how many people like each sport. Be sure to include a title and labels. Okay, so this should be pretty easy. All we need to do is highlight the information we need to go into the pie chart. So I might start by highlighting all the sport names and all the corresponding numbers next to them, and going up to the Insert tab, and then coming over to the pie chart button here and just selecting the first one here. Stick a flat 2D pie chart onto your page, and just scroll down a bit and put it below everything else. Okay, give your chart a title up the top here, so it'll be something like favorite can't spell sports at GSHS. Okay, just bump my mouse there, and you can change the look of it if you'd like to. You can also add some elements to it. What have we got with data labels here? Inside end. Oh, not many of these look real flash, but we'll just try that one. It's not too bad, and you can hover over some of these other charts. Seeing which one you'd prefer. Okay, some of them look good, some look a bit iffy. I might go with this one here. Seems to be the easiest one to read. I'm going to go with that pie chart. You can choose whatever one you want, but that one I think is the easiest to read. Okay, so that is question 2. 3 and 4 done now. I better tick them all off. Better tick those other ones off. Number 5 says using the sum formula, work out how many people were actually surveyed. Find the formula here. Oh, sorry, write the formula here. So basically, we just write equals sum, and we're just going to highlight all the numbers. Okay, that will tell us how many people were actually surveyed. Okay, 623 should be your answer. So equals sum, and then C4 to C11 in brackets. That's question 5 done. So finally, now we're looking at question number 6, and it says create a column chart that shows how many students like basketball, union, and AFL. So we just highlight the information we need. So we need to get basketball, union, and AFL. So hold down control, highlight union, and then AFL. Make sure you get the number and the name of the sport. So you should have the 3 different sports and the number next to them highlighted. Once you've got that done, we're just going to make a column chart. So up in Insert, select the column chart and choose the first one. Okay, just scroll down and just drag it so it's next to the other chart. Like so. Give it a title. So, let's call it how many likes, because we're finding out how many people like these sports the most. If you want, feel free to change its look up here. Okay, I do like the black look, so I might use that one. Make sure you add a chart element, go into the axis titles and choosing primary horizontal at the bottom. Just write sport for that, and then axis primary vertical. Just write number of votes, number of likes, probably a bit better. And we've got that column chart looking pretty good. Alright, so number 6 is done. I was just thinking too, we could add the data to this as well. We're hitting that little plus sign and adding in data labels. Okay, and you can choose where you want to put it on the inside. Base, looks better. I think inside end will do me. There we go. So that looks pretty good. Quite a simple spreadsheet, that one. So hopefully that didn't take you too long. Save that up and I'll see you in the next video.